Why I cannot lose. Introduction. My name is Alex. I want to talk about something important. I want to talk about winning and losing. Many people want to win. Nobody wants to lose. But what is winning? And what is losing? For me, the idea is a little different. I think I cannot lose. This sounds strange, I know, but let me explain my idea. It is a simple idea. It helps me every day. It makes me happy and strong. This is my story about why I cannot lose. This is not about being the best. It is not about being number one. It is about trying. It is about learning. It is about growing every day. Life is a long road. It has good days and bad days. But on this road, I believe I cannot lose. I want to share my thoughts with you. Maybe my idea can help you too. Let's start this journey together. Chapter 1. My idea of winning. What is a win? For many people, a win is big. It is a gold medal. It is a new car. It is a big house. These things are nice, but they are not my only idea of winning. My idea of winning is small. It is something that happens every day. For example, today I wanted to wake up early. I wanted to wake up at 6 a.m. I put my alarm clock on. In the morning, the alarm clock made a sound. I was tired. I wanted to sleep more, but I thought about my goal. I stood up. I got out of bed. For me, that is a win. It is a small win, but it is a win. I feel good. I started my day with a win. Another example. I am learning English. English is not easy for me. Sometimes, I do not understand the words. Sometimes, I cannot speak well. But every day, I learn one new word. Just one. I learn the word happy. I learn what it means. I learn how to say it. That is a win. I am a little better than yesterday. This is a win for me. My wins are very small. I drink enough water today. That is a win. I eat a healthy vegetable for lunch. That is a win. I say thank you to the bus driver. That is a win. I smile at a person on the street. That is a win. I read one page of a book. That is a win. My life is full of these small wins. Every day, I collect them, like collecting small, beautiful stones. At the end of the day, I have many stones. I have many wins. So, how can I have a bad day? How can I lose? Losing, for me, is doing nothing. Losing is not trying. If I stay in bed all day and do not try anything, maybe that is a losing day. But I always try something. I try to be a good person. I try to learn something new. I try to be healthy. So, my first reason why I cannot lose is this. My idea of winning is very, very small. And I win many times every day. This makes me feel strong. It makes me feel happy. I am not waiting for one big win in the future. I am creating small wins right now. Chapter 2. Mistakes are my teachers. Some people are afraid of mistakes. When they make a mistake, they feel bad. They feel sad. They think, I lost. But for me, mistakes are not losses. Mistakes are my teachers. They are very important teachers. Let me tell you a story. Last week, I wanted to bake a cake. I love cake. I found the recipe online. The recipe said, add 1 cup of sugar. I read it, but I was not careful. I added 2 cups of sugar. The cake went into the oven. I was excited. After 1 hour, I took the cake out. It looked good. But when I ate it, it was too sweet. It was not a good cake. I made a mistake. I could be sad. I could say, I am a bad cook. I lost. But I did not say that. I thought about my mistake. The mistake was the sugar. Too much sugar. What did I learn? I learned that I must read recipes carefully. I learned that 2 cups of sugar is too much. My mistake taught me something. Next time I bake a cake, I will be more careful. I will add only 1 cup of sugar. My cake will be better. So, the mistake was not a loss. It was a lesson. It helped me. It was a teacher. I make mistakes all the time. In English, I say a word wrong. Someone corrects me. Now I know the right way. The mistake was my teacher. I try to fix my bicycle. I do something wrong. It still does not work. I watch a video online. I learn the correct way. The mistake was my teacher. I am late for a meeting. I feel bad. I learn that I need to leave my house earlier. The mistake was my teacher. When you think of mistakes as teachers, you are not afraid. You can try new things. You can be brave. If you try to learn piano, you will hit wrong notes. Many wrong notes. These are mistakes. But they are not losses. They are part of learning. Each wrong note teaches your finger where to go next time. Losing is when you stop because of a mistake. If I baked the sweet cake and said, I will never bake again, That is a loss. But I did not stop. I learned. I will try again. So, my second reason why I cannot lose is this: my mistakes are my teachers. Every time I make a mistake, I learn something new. Learning is winning. So, even when I make a mistake, I am still winning. I am winning knowledge. I am winning experience. This is a very powerful idea. It means I can try anything. I am free to try, and I am free to make mistakes. Because every mistake makes me better. Chapter 3. The power of not yet. There is a small word that is very powerful. The word is yet. I use this word a lot. It changes how I think. Sometimes, I want to do something, and it is very hard. For example, I want to run 5 kilometers. I go outside. I start to run. After 1 kilometer, I am very tired. My legs hurt. I cannot run more. I can think 2 things. I can think, I cannot run 5 kilometers. I am weak. I lose. This is a sad thought. It makes me want to stop trying. I can think, I cannot run 5 kilometers, yet. Do you see the difference? That small word, yet, changes everything. I cannot run 5 kilometers is the end of the story. I cannot run 5 kilometers yet is the beginning of a new story. Yet means that it is possible in the future. It means I am on a journey. I am not at the end. Today, I ran 1 kilometer. That is a start. Maybe tomorrow, I can run 1.2 kilometers. And next week, 1.5 kilometers. And next month, 2 kilometers. The journey is long, but yet tells me that I am on the path. I use this for many things in my life. I cannot play the guitar. Yet, I will practice for 10 minutes today. I do not understand this book in English. Yet, I will read 1 paragraph of the dictionary. I cannot cook a perfect meal. Yet, I will try a simple recipe this weekend. This idea takes away the feeling of losing. When you cannot do something, you are not a loser. You are a learner. You are a person who is in the process of doing something. You are on the way. Imagine a small seed in the ground. You look at the seed and say, this is not a flower. That is true, but it is not a flower yet. The seed needs time. It needs water. It needs sun. One day, it will be a beautiful flower. The seed is not a loser because it is not a flower. It is just at the beginning of its journey. We are all like that seed. We have things we cannot do yet. That is okay. It is normal. The important thing is to remember the word yet. It gives hope. It gives motivation. It tells you to keep going. So, my third reason why I cannot lose is this: I believe in the power of not yet. Losing is a final word. It means the game is over. But for me, the game is never over. If I cannot do something, I am just not there yet. I will continue to try. I will continue to learn. I will continue to walk on my path. And one day, maybe I will get there. And the journey itself is a beautiful thing. It is not a loss. It is life. Chapter 4. Small steps are big steps. Sometimes, a goal is very big. It looks like a tall mountain. From the bottom, the top of the mountain is very far away. It looks impossible to climb. My big goal is to speak English fluently. This is a huge goal. It is a very tall mountain. If I think about the whole mountain every day, I feel tired. I feel small. The goal is too big. I can think, I will never do it. It is impossible. So, I do not look at the top of the mountain. I look at the ground in front of me. I look at the next step. Just one small step. What is a small step to learn English? Learn 1 word. Listen to 1 song in English. Watch a 2-minute video in English. Say hello, how are you, to a friend in English. Write 1 sentence in my notebook. These steps are very small. They are easy. I can do 1 small step every day. I can do it even when I am tired. I can do it even when I am busy. Let's think about the mountain again. To climb a mountain, you take 1 step, then another step, then another. You do not fly to the top. You walk, step by step. Each step is small, but many small steps together will take you to the top of the mountain. This idea is very important to me. It helps me to start. Sometimes, starting is the hardest part. A big goal is scary. A small step is not scary. Let's say my room is very messy. It is a disaster. Clothes are on the floor. Books are everywhere. It is a big job to clean it. I feel lazy. I don't want to start. The goal to clean my room is too big. So, I make a small step. My small step is, I will pick up 1 thing from the floor. Just 1 thing. I pick up a shirt. I put it in the basket. That's it. I did my small step. It was easy. But then, something happens. I feel a little good. I think, that was easy. Maybe I can pick up one more thing. So I pick up a book, then another. After 10 minutes, my room is much cleaner. I started with a very small step, and it gave me the energy to do more. Life is like that. All big things are made of small things. A big book is made of many small words. A long journey is made of many small steps. A beautiful garden is made of many small plants. A strong friendship is made of many small moments of kindness. When I feel that a goal is too big, I always ask myself, what is the smallest possible step I can take right now? And then I do that step. I celebrate that small step. It is a win. Remember my idea of winning? A small step is a small win. So, my fourth reason why I cannot lose is this: I focus on small steps. I do not worry about the big, scary goal. I just do my small step for today, and I know that all these small steps, all these small wins, are leading me in the right direction. They are leading me up the mountain, slowly but surely. I am moving forward, and if I am moving forward, I am not losing. Chapter 5. My body and my mind are a team. To feel strong and to feel like a winner, I need energy. Where does this energy come from? It comes from my body and my mind. My body and my mind are a team. They work together. If one is not healthy, the other one suffers. First, let's talk about my body. My body is my home. I need to take care of it. It is like a car. If you want your car to run well, you need to give it good fuel. You need to check the engine. You need to give it rest. My body is the same. Good food. I try to eat good food. Vegetables are good fuel. Fruits are good fuel. Water is very important. I drink a lot of water. When I eat good food, I have more energy. My mind feels clearer. If I eat a lot of sugar and junk food, I feel tired and slow. Sleep. Sleep is so important. It is like charging a battery. My body and my mind need to charge every night. I try to sleep 7 or 8 hours. When I sleep well, I wake up and I feel ready for the day. I can think better. I can handle problems better. When I am tired, small problems look like big mountains. Movement. My body needs to move. I do not need to be a super athlete. I just need to move. I walk. Sometimes I run a little. I stretch my body. When I move my body, it sends happy signals to my mind. I feel less sad, less worried. A 20-minute walk can change my whole day. So, taking care of my body is a big part of my not losing strategy. When my body feels good, I feel strong. I feel ready to face challenges. Now, let's talk about my mind. My mind is like a garden. I can plant flowers, or I can let weeds grow. The weeds are negative thoughts. I am not good enough. This is too hard. I will fail. These thoughts are weeds. They take away my energy. The flowers are positive thoughts. I can try. I can learn. I am getting better every day. This is a challenge, and I am strong. These thoughts are flowers. They give me energy. How do I plant flowers in my mind? I am thankful. Every day, I think of 3 things I am thankful for. For example, I am thankful for my comfortable bed. I am thankful for the sunny weather. I am thankful for my friend who sent me a nice message. When I think about good things, my mind feels happy. I am kind to myself. Sometimes, my inner voice is not very nice. It says, "You are so stupid." I try to change that voice. When I make a mistake, I try to say to myself, "It's okay. You are learning." Be kind to yourself. I try to be my own best friend. I focus on the present. Sometimes, my mind worries about the future, or it is sad about the past. I try to bring my mind to the present moment. Right now. What am I doing right now? I am drinking tea. I feel the warm cup. I smell the tea. This is called mindfulness. It helps to calm the weeds in my mind. My body and my mind work together. A healthy body helps create a healthy mind. A healthy mind helps me make good choices for my body. It is a circle of wellness. So, my 5th reason why I cannot lose is this: I take care of my team. My team is my body and my mind. By giving them good food, rest, movement, and positive thoughts, I build a strong foundation. With this strong foundation, I can face any challenge. I have the energy to keep going, to keep trying, and to keep winning my small wins every day. Chapter 6. The definition of failure. We talked about winning. Now let's talk about the opposite. What is failure? What does it mean to fail? For many people, failure is not getting the result they want. You want to get an A on a test. You get a C. You think, "I failed." You want to get a job. You go to an interview. They do not hire you. You think, I failed. You start a business. It does not make money. You close it. You think, I failed. This way of thinking is very common, but I choose to think differently. I have a new definition of failure. My definition of failure is simple. Failure is giving up. That's it. It is the only way to fail. Let's look at the examples again with my definition. The test. You get a C. You did not get the A you wanted. But did you give up? No. You can study the things you got wrong. You can ask the teacher for help. You can prepare better for the next test. You only fail if you say, I am bad at this subject. I will stop studying. As long as you continue to learn, you have not failed. You are in the process of learning. The job interview. They did not hire you. It feels bad. But did you give up on your career? No. You can think about the interview. What questions were difficult? How can you answer better next time? You can improve your resume. You can apply for another job. You only fail if you say, nobody will ever hire me. I will stop looking for a job. As long as you continue to try and improve, you have not failed. You are in the process of finding a job. The business. It did not make money. This is hard. But did you give up on your dream? You learned so much from this experience. You learned about money, about customers, about marketing. This knowledge is very valuable. You can use this knowledge to start a new, better business in the future. You only fail if you say, I am a loser. I will never try to build anything again. As long as you use what you learned, you have not failed. You are in the process of becoming an entrepreneur. Do you see? The result is not a failure. Not getting what you want right now is not failure. It is just a result. It is information. It is feedback. It tells you what is working and what is not working. The real failure, the only failure, is stopping. It is deciding that you will not try anymore. It is letting a difficult result be the end of your story. Because my definition of failure is giving up, it is very hard for me to fail. I am a person who likes to try. I am curious. I like to learn. When something is difficult, a part of me gets interested. Why is this difficult? How can I solve this puzzle? This mindset is very freeing. It means I can try big things and not be so scared of the result. If I try and it doesn't work, okay, it's not a failure. It's just a data point. It's a lesson. I can try again tomorrow, but a little differently. So, my sixth reason why I cannot lose is this. My only definition of failure is giving up. And I choose not to give up. I choose to see difficult results as lessons, not as failures. I choose to keep trying, keep learning, and keep moving forward. As long as I am moving, I am not failing. And if I am not failing, then in my own way, I am always winning. Chapter 7. Helping other people is a win. So far, we have talked a lot about me, my goals, my mistakes, my body, my mind, but there is another very important part of my life. This part is about us. It is about other people. Helping other people is a very special kind of win. When I am only focused on myself, my world can become very small. My problems can look very big. If I am only thinking, did I win today? Did I reach my goal? I can become stressed. But when I look outside of myself, things change. When I help another person, something amazing happens. I feel good. It is a different kind of good feeling. It is warm and deep. Helping can be a very small thing. It does not need to be a big action. My friend is carrying many heavy bags. I help him carry one bag. He smiles and says, thank you. In that moment, we both win. He has less weight to carry. I feel happy because I helped him. An old woman in the supermarket cannot reach a box on a high shelf. I am tall. I reach up and get the box for her. She is very thankful. This is a win for her, and a win for me. It took 10 seconds of my time. My colleague at work is very stressed about a project. I go to her desk and I just listen. I listen to her problems for 5 minutes. I do not solve her problem. I just listen. After she talks, she says, thank you. I feel a little better now. This is a big win. I gave her a small gift, my time and my attention. When we help others, we create a win-win situation. There is no loser. Think about it. If I am in a race with someone, and I win, he loses. This is a win-lose situation. But if I help someone, we both feel good. We both win. This idea changes my perspective on life. Life is not a competition against other people. It is not me versus them. Life can be a collaboration. It can be us, together. When I feel sad or when I feel like I am losing in my own life, one of the best things I can do is to help someone else. It is a strange secret. When you are feeling down, go and lift someone else up. It will lift you up too. If I feel lonely, I can send a nice message to a friend I have not talked to in a long time. If I feel stupid, I can teach someone something I know, even if it is very simple. If I feel poor, I can give a small thing to someone who has less than me. Helping others reminds me that I have value. I have something to give. I have the power to make a small, positive change in the world. This is a very powerful feeling. It is the opposite of feeling like a loser. So, my seventh reason why I cannot lose is this: I find my wins in helping other people. Every day, I have opportunities to help. By taking these opportunities, I create win-win situations. I make someone's day a little better, and I make my own day better too. This creates a world where there are more winners and fewer losers, and I am happy to be a part of that world. This is a very important part of my journey. It makes my life feel meaningful and rich. Chapter 8. The journey is the destination. What is the most important part of a trip? Is it the moment you arrive at the destination? Or is it the journey to get there? Many people live for the destination. I will be happy when I graduate from university. I will be happy when I get married. I will be happy when I buy a house. I will be happy when I retire. They are always waiting for a future moment to be happy. They are living for the destination. But life is what happens on the way to the destination. Life is the journey. If you are climbing a mountain, the destination is the top. The view from the top is probably beautiful, but the journey of climbing is also important. On the journey, you see beautiful trees, you hear the birds sing, you feel the sun on your skin, you talk with your friends who are climbing with you, you feel your body getting stronger. All these things are part of the experience. If you only think about the top, you miss all the beauty of the climb. I try to live this way. My goal is the destination. For example, my goal is to speak English fluently. That is my destination. But I am also enjoying the journey of learning. I enjoy the moment when I understand a new word. It feels like finding a small treasure. I enjoy listening to English music. The melodies are beautiful, even if I don't understand all the words. I enjoy talking to people in English, even with my mistakes. It is fun to connect with people from different countries. I enjoy the feeling of my brain working hard. It feels like a good exercise. The journey of learning English is my life right now. I do not want to wish it away. I do not want to just arrive at the destination. I want to enjoy the process. This idea means that I am winning every day. I am not waiting for a future win. My win is right now. My win is the process of trying, learning, and experiencing. If you think the journey is the destination, you cannot lose. How can you lose a journey? You can only live it. Every step on the journey is a part of your life. Every moment is a part of the experience. There are easy parts and hard parts. There are happy parts and sad parts. But it is all part of the journey. It is all part of your story. Losing is when you think you are not at the destination, so you are a failure. But if the journey is the destination, then you are always where you need to be. You are always in the right place. You are always living your destination. This is a very peaceful way to live. It removes a lot of stress. I am not in a hurry. I am not constantly worried. Am I there yet? I am here. Now. And here is good. Here is where life is happening. So, my final and most important reason why I cannot lose is this: I believe the journey is the destination. My life is not a race to a finish line. My life is a walk in a beautiful, big park. I want to enjoy the walk. I want to look at the flowers. I want to feel the wind. I want to appreciate every step. And because I am always on my journey, I am always at my destination. I am always winning the game of life, just by living it. Conclusion: a game I cannot lose. So, this is my philosophy. This is why I feel that I cannot lose. Let's review the ideas one more time. My idea of winning is very small. I find wins in everyday actions, so I win many times a day. Mistakes are my teachers. Every mistake teaches me a lesson, so even when I am wrong, I am learning and growing. I believe in the power of not yet. I am not a failure. I am just on my journey and have not arrived yet. I focus on small, easy steps. This helps me move towards big goals without feeling scared or overwhelmed. My body and mind are a team. I take care of my physical and mental health to build a strong foundation. My only definition of failure is giving up. As long as I keep trying, I have not failed. Helping other people is a win. It creates happiness for others and for me, making the world a better place. The journey is the destination. I enjoy the process of living and learning, so I am always where I need to be. These ideas work together. They build a strong mindset. It is a mindset that is not focused on being better than other people. It is focused on being a little better than I was yesterday. Life will have challenges. There will be sad days. There will be difficult moments. There will be times when I do not get what I want. This is normal. This is part of every human's life. But these challenges do not have to be losses. They can be lessons. They can be opportunities to be patient. They can be chances to ask for help. They can be reminders to take a small step. I am playing a game, the game of life. But I changed the rules. In my game, the goal is not to finish first. The goal is to play with a good heart. The goal is to learn as much as I can. The goal is to help other players. The goal is to enjoy the game board, with all its beautiful and difficult squares. When you play with these rules, you understand that you cannot lose. Every day is a new opportunity to play, to learn, to grow, and to win in your own special way. Thank you for reading my story. I hope my ideas are interesting for you. Maybe you can try to find your own small wins today. Maybe you can see your next mistake as a teacher. Maybe you can remember that you are on a beautiful journey. And maybe you will also see that you are playing a game that you cannot lose.